I refused to give my sister a kidney. The whole family disowned me. Nobody asked why. My sister Jade was always the favorite, the pretty one, the charming one, the one who could do no wrong. I was the quiet one who kept my head down and stayed out of the way. When Jade got sick, the whole family looked at me like I owed her something, like my entire purpose was to be her spare parts. The family meeting started before Jade even left the hospital. Everyone crammed into my parents' living room talking about my body like I wasn't sitting right there. My mom had the surgical paperwork printed out. My dad kept pacing and saying blood is thicker than water. And Jade sat in the corner, wrapped in a blanket, looking fragile and scared. The same Jade who wasn't fragile or scared 2 years earlier, when she looked me in my eyes and broke me. The pressure came from everywhere. Aunts I hadn't spoken to in years suddenly had my number. Cousins who forgot my birthday were texting paragraphs about family loyalty. My grandmother left a voicemail sobbing, saying she couldn't die knowing her granddaughters weren't speaking. But not one of them asked why. Not one person in my entire family stopped and said, wait, why won't she do it? They just decided I was jealous. They decided I had always resented Jade, and this was my petty revenge. My mom stopped speaking to me completely. She would walk past me in her own kitchen like I didn't exist. My dad gave me one last chance. He sat me down at that same kitchen table where I learned to read and said, if you don't do this, you're not my daughter anymore. I sat there, I listened, and I almost broke. I almost said, fine, schedule the surgery. I'll do it. Then I remembered the night before my wedding, what I walked in on, what Jade whispered to me after like it was nothing. I looked my dad in his eyes and said no. He hasn't spoken to me since. For 10 years, I thought the story was over. Jade got her miracle transplant. I got erased. Life moved on. Then